70s are a reprieve from what we dealt with last week.
Oh, man, last week. And the week before that, too. Temperatures in the mid-upper 90s. Feels like temperatures in the triple digits. So we're not going to be that hot, but we're still going to be pretty muggy as we go into next week. But we're halfway through the weekend. Let's get some better weather out there because it's been kind of cloudy today. Even some light showers moving across the region as we speak. So we'll track those showers for you right now over Center City. We are finding overcast skies. Now, you might be surprised by the temperatures. With the humidity, it does feel warmer. It's just more uncomfortable out there with those dew points in the mid-60s, certainly in comparison to yesterday. But 80 is where we're standing right now. The high temperature in Philly today was 85 degrees. Have a look around the area. Some of you have already dropped into the 70s. Wilmington 79, 78 in Dover, Toms River, Atlantic City, Wildwood right there in the upper 70s as well. Here's the cloud cover and the radar loop over the last few hours. A couple of areas of rain, the first of which producing some heavier rainfall. I haven't seen any lightning. I've been keeping an eye out though for it, but just some pockets of some more moderate showers moving across the Poconos. Farther south, northern Delaware into South Jersey, finding some light showers. These will clip the shore as well. So from Cape May up to AC, plan on some light showers that will move through. Nothing heavy, but probably just enough of rain to get people maybe to duck inside briefly as the showers continue to move through. The heavier rain will stay to our south, so it's really light showers over the next couple of hours. That area of low pressure will continue to slide to the east, and as it does, we'll see high pressure move in for the second half of our weekend. So there goes the rain, clearing skies into early tomorrow morning. High pressure will bring back the sunshine. We won't get rid of the humidity though tomorrow. Temperature still warming up to around 90. We'll likely feel more like the low to mid 90s, and with that southerly flow returning on the backside of that high pressure system, I think we could find a few stray showers across South Jersey, maybe down the shore, but those will be relatively isolated. But more moisture moves in as we go into the beginning of next week. It's just a steady stream of systems riding up from the south and west, and that will bring us several rounds of rain as we go through Monday, more so Monday night, but just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're talking about a 60 to even 70% chance of rain almost every single day. How much rain are we talking about? Well, there won't be really flooding concerns, but we'll have to watch. If several rounds of rain move over the same area, we could pick up maybe 1 to 3 inches of rain. I think we see our heaviest rain come through Wednesday into Thursday, and that's where we could pick up maybe a quick 1 to 2 inches of rain. But I think on the whole, we should plan on 1 to 2 inches of rain, with maybe some places seeing closer to 3 inches of rain by the time we get into next Friday afternoon. The good news, though, is next weekend actually looks pretty good. 71 degrees tonight, so we'll keep temperatures near normal. A few showers early, but clearing late. We'll start tomorrow morning with mostly sunny skies and then partly cloudy conditions through tomorrow afternoon. Now, we will see a very small chance of rain down the shore into southern New Jersey, but overall, I think we stay dry tomorrow with then that return chance of rain into Monday night. Temperatures stay near normal, though I will caution you, be prepared for big-time humidity as we head through next week. High temperatures there, that's near our normal, upper 80s to near 90, but the feels like temperature as we head into especially Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it will feel more like probably 95 to 98 degrees. On top of it, we'll have those rounds of showers and thunderstorms coming through. So we'll keep that in the forecast, but the good news is, though, all of that will be in the rearview mirror as we get into Friday night. Right now, Saturday looking really nice with mostly sunny skies and high temperatures around 90 degrees. Aziz, over to you.